Hey church, it's Pastor Geoffrey with the weekly video blog for the coming weekend, which is the first weekend of February 1st and February 2nd. It's Wednesday here at the office and we are about ready to head over to the church, and we are going to have our weekly fellowship meal at 6 p.m. Wednesday night at the fellowship hall. Wonderful time to get together, have a good meal together. And that's going to be followed by our Hebrews Bible study at 7 p.m. We are coming close to the end of the book of Hebrews. We are finishing up Hebrews chapter 11 tonight, and we may peek our heads into Hebrews chapter 12, and we'll start that wonderful chapter this evening probably as well. So I look forward to seeing you guys for the meal at the church. And then tomorrow morning, Thursday, the ladies are back together with the Revelation Bible Study, which is a part of BSF, Bible Study Fellowship, a great opportunity to go through the book of Revelation line by line, learn a lot of things. Ladies, if you have been a part of that, you know what a great blessing that is. And if you haven't been a part of that, ladies, jump in 10 a.m. in the fellowship hall. Tomorrow morning, Thursday morning, you can get plugged in anytime. Just take advantage of that. Your pastor wholeheartedly supports BSF. And then we head into the weekend, and on Saturday morning, the ladies will get together for breakfast and Bible study on forgiveness. And that will be at the pastor's house, and Miss Kathy will lead that over here at the house. The title of that study is Breaking Free from the Power of the Past, a great opportunity to understand what forgiveness is all about, and so that will be a good time as well. It'll be followed after that Bible study by the circle meeting, so ladies, an opportunity to get together and plan some of the activities for the next couple of months as well. So ladies, if you want to be a part of that, you can show up 9 a.m. for breakfast and the Bible study, and the circle meeting probably after that, in the 10:30 a.m. time frame. And then we move into Sunday, and on Sunday morning we are going to go back to the book of 1 Peter. We have been talking about our triumph. We talked about Jesus's triumph over evil and him going down into the pits of the abyss and preaching a message two weekends ago. And then last weekend we talked about our triumphant life, how we live triumphantly, and that opportunity is to live by the Spirit's direction and not to live by the fleshly reaction. If you missed those two messages, they're available on our website or on our Facebook page or on our YouTube channel to be able to plug in and get those messages. Get yourself ready for this weekend when we go a little bit further with a message entitled Serving in Love from 1 Peter chapter 4. The application of a triumphant life and the application of living by the Spirit calls us to serve one another. And so we're going to talk about that this coming weekend. Peter outlines a couple of different gifts that we can do in serving one another, but it's a general call to service to each other. And if you think about this, what Peter's audience is dealing with, being pushed out of their homes, having to go to a different place, they need to really rely on community. And that's what the church is all about, community of faith, community of fellowship. And so we should help each other, serve each other, care for each other, love each other. And so we're going to talk about that on Sunday morning. It's also going to be Communion Sunday. So at the end of that message, we're going to share communion, and we'll have a good bit to think about during our communion service. And then we're going to have our fellowship meal after that, our potluck meal in the fellowship hall. And so those are the activities for Sunday. So great opportunity to be part of activities at the church starting tonight with our fellowship meal at 6 p.m. and our Hebrews Bible study all the way through into the weekend with that great opportunity to go back to 1 Peter chapter 4. Hope you guys have had a great week, and I look forward to seeing you guys at the church. Love you guys.